Good evening. My name is DJ Pascone. I live at 423 Mahogany Walk. I come here on behalf of Council Rock Newtown Baseball. I'm a board member. Brett DeAndrea is a fellow board member. We'd like to bring to public comment an email we sent to the supervisors on July 25th and subsequently to Micah Lewis on July 28th. For a year now, we've been working with Parks and Rec, specifically Megan Prashinsky, to try to bring running water to the 3 baseball fields at Veterans Park. We recognize Megan's hands are tied, very limited budget. It's tough for her. To put things in perspective, it took her almost our entire baseball season to get Public Works to bring trash cans to Chandler Fields for us. So listen, while running water is vital to preserving our financial investments in the fields we're making, most importantly, it needs to be there to keep the fields safe for the kids. Okay, during dry spells, and it's ironic because we just had a downpour, but for the last month and a half when we had the dry spell, those fields get out of control. There's hops that shouldn't be happening. Kids are getting hit in the face. So that's the most important issue to us, is keeping them safe. But it's also about the investments that we put into the fields. We don't come to you guys for anything. You know, we as a Little League organization pride ourselves on being able to do things on our own. Annually, our fuel maintenance costs between Veterans Park and Chandler Fields, which fall under your municipality, is $10,000 to $15,000 just for our annual maintenance. Okay, that's in addition to the $18,000 in field improvements we took on between 2024 and 2025 at Veterans Park, and the $16,900 we put in the Chandler Fields. Now, due to the lack of water at Veterans Park, the refurbishment we did to Field 3, we're gonna have to refurbish it this year. Okay, in the fall. We refurbished it in 2024. There's no water there. All the money we invested in there is gone for naught because we can't properly maintain the fields. Daily or semi-weekly watering creates a longer lifespan when we turn over these fields. Without water, we're destroying the fields, okay? And like I said, to give you a timetable, Chandler Fields, it's every 2 to 3 years where we do some of this refurbishment work. At Veterans Park, we're literally tracking every year or having to reinvest in the fields. But most importantly, it's about the kids, right? Okay, water at 3 fields is gonna ensure safer playing surfaces for the kids. When parents are signing them up to play Newtown baseball, I think the easy expectation is they're gonna be safe, and number 2, they're gonna have fun. And like I said, during the summer, when we get these dry spells, the fields become unpredictable with the hops they give us. So just to kind of give you an idea, like I said, we worked with Megan for about a year now, over a year, to try to get this working. We thought we had a window of opportunity because, as you guys know, in late summer, early fall of last year, you had the water main break there leading to the bathrooms at Veterans Park. So that was a big issue, obviously. When we heard about that, we proposed a plan to Megan, and then we had a meeting with Joe from Public Works at Veterans Park in late winter 2025. We approached and said, hey, if the township, during their work to fix the water main, could install a water meter and the proper connection, we as Council Rock Newtown are gonna invest and run the water lines ourselves. We don't expect you guys to do that, but we need the water meter and we need the connection, the proper connection. Unfortunately, Shanahan Plumbing did the job for you guys. They completed the repair, but they didn't do any accommodations for us. So we're left without an opportunity to run the water lines. We sent that email to you, and it was the proposal from Shanahan. It would cost, the scope, if you guys were going to uptake it, would be $10,000 to do the connection with the water meter. For us to run the lines, again, we will fund that. It's gonna cost us about $15,000, but we're ready to do that to ensure the safety of the kids and making sure that the money we're investing in a township park is gonna be sustained. So in closing, please remember this. There's over 500 children that play on those fields every season. They play baseball on those fields every season, okay? As I said, the expectation is that they should be safe for the players, and without water, the real risk is the safety hazard. Yeah, our investment may get messed up, but the real risk is the safety hazard for the kids, okay? As coaches, Brett and I have seen our players this summer take balls to the face on balls that shouldn't be popping up, but it's because we don't have water on those fields. This project's a vital step in supporting youth sports in this community. Respectfully, invested in the kids of this community. And all we're asking is to please partner with us. Let's get this across the finish line so that we can have water for our next season.
Shit. Fucker.